3, 2, 1. My flow is like Hinckley and Schmidt, I got a fountain on it. You wanna compare your skill to mine? I'm counting on it. I do my thing with no hesitation. My voice rides the beat like a pogo stick, it's bouncing on it. I'm trying to get another term like Obama biting. My senses kick in the top gear when the drama heightens. I'm the top contender, like Romney Ryan. You ain't even on the ticket, boy, why are you trying? I respect music, I ain't trying to pimp the game out. You a follower, I went there and you went the same route. I'm a lion uncaged with the mane out. She gave me so much dome, I nearly knocked her brain out. Yo, yo, it's your boy, Fried Chicken. And ooh, that voice is, just woke up, doing a commentary first thing. And before I get started, well, this is Poppin' Tags, episode 4. And before I get started, kind of explaining what's going on here, I just want to tell you, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for clicking on that play button. And don't forget to like the video toward the end, or you can even like it right now. Give me an early like, early. Check out my other series. I got some other series on the Gamers Remorse channel, and definitely check out my Fried Chicken channel, which will be in the link in the description. Just some other stuff that I have, some music and stuff like that, if you're interested. So yeah, holla at that. So Poppin' Tags, this is episode 4, and basically what I like to do in this series is play with some people that I know. I do not like to get into lobbies just by myself, and I also want to, well, I do an intro where I'm rapping, give you a little bit of taste of that, some of my poetry, and then I also go into explaining what I'm doing in this gameplay. So as you can see, I'm using a water gun. And with this setup, this is mainly designed to be a close quarter setup. It's a gritty setup, you know. I expect to die a lot with this. I expect to get into the enemy's face as much as possible. And my main thing in Kill Confirm is to try to control the middle of the map by throwing stuns into it and throwing lethal grenades into it. Also setting up things like IMSs. Now to get to that, with the setup that I'm running, the low kill streaks, the UAV, the care package, and then the IMS, I mean, it's really easy to get those kill streaks back to back to back. And if you really want to run hardline, I mean, that does even more damage. But my whole point here is to spam the enemy with care packages and allow my team to get care packages, and also for me to get kill streaks that, you know, you normally wouldn't get in a game where you die a lot. Because one of the things that, one of the complaints that I have about running with randoms is that, you know, I'm the only one getting kill streaks. I see a lot of people go through the whole game, and the only kill streaks I've seen was the ones that I've called in. And that's BS, you know, and the only thing that leads me to believe is that this, you know, my team is running too high of a kill streaks for their skill set, or either the other team is just beast enough to stop them every single time. Now the strategy there was, I threw down an IMS, I threw down a care package near it. The whole point behind that is for my IMS to protect my care package. Also, my care package to draw enemies in so that they try to get it and then they get killed by my IMS. And I'm putting my IMS around these blind corners, so when the enemy pops out and they hold down that sprint button, the IMS takes advantage. Unfortunately, after I laid down the IMS, the enemy teams flipped on spawns. And sorry about that glitching for theater mode. I don't know what was going on. It just started doing that, but what the hell. So, pick up the ballistic vest, and now I'm going toward the enemy spawn. Now, my boy told me that they had a care package over here and that it was an AC-130. So I come up and look at all these dudes up here. I end up getting a double, and then I put my IMS near this care package so that when the enemy goes for it, hopefully they trigger the IMS and get killed by it. I was thinking about getting that care package, but it really wasn't the most important thing to me. You know, I was more interested in my IMS getting me more kills than getting that AC-130. Plus, you know, I didn't know 100% if it was true or not. The guy who told me, damn, I saved your life. What were you thinking? Anyway, one of my boys, the unknown 72, who told me about that care package, he hardly ever wears sit rep, so I didn't really know if he was telling the truth about that or not. I think he tries to determine if it's real or not, if the other team is standing by it. But and how did that dude get past my sentry gun? I don't know. He must have been wearing blind eye, but he didn't knife the sentry gun, so that's nice. But you know, just another reminder, this is a really good spot for a sentry gun. Right here facing their spawn, or not really their spawn, but that choke point. As soon as they come out of this door, they come out of that walkway, they get hit by my sentry gun. And as you can see, my sentry gun even kills people coming from the middle. So that's really nice. One of the reasons I went up there was just start shooting right next to my sentry gun is obviously to draw attention towards the sentry gun and allow it to get more kills. And man, this gun can do some damage at long range. You do need quite a few shots. So you want to make sure you're in cover when you're shooting people from long range. But yeah, it's actually pretty good. And spamming, just spamming them with IMSs, with care packages, as much as possible. And even got another sentry gun in the care package that I'm trying to get over to. So yeah, well, the key to this setup is no accuracy. Spamming the trigger, shooting as much as possible in the general direction of the enemy, and slowly moving your joystick back and forth so that you can make contact with bullets. And I mean, really, that's the whole gist of what I was doing here. So I recommend trying it out and seeing how this works. And even if you don't run it as your main class, at least have a class for this, just in case your team starts to get beat. You can break it out, and you can just annoy the hell out of the enemy team. So, I mean, it's really plain to see exactly what I was doing here. Just kind of getting in the enemy's faces and controlling the middle of the map. Just because on this map, that's where everything is, in the middle. Yeah, you can push them, but then you'll have them spawning behind you, and it's no fun in that. And what was he doing? I have no idea what he was doing. Get another IMS, toss it down, and I skip the tags because I want to get this care package. See what's in here. And what ticked me off to that is my IMS actually went off. It made me turn around. I really wasn't watching the mini-map, but when the IMS went off, I thought that I was going to hear the guy get killed. And when I didn't hear it, I figured, oh man, he got stalker. And I turned around and the guy was right behind me. So that's nice. That's another nice thing about the IMS is that it can tip you off to enemies coming near you. So I get lucky. I get a juggernaut. So look at what I've done this whole game. I've put out multiple sentry guns. I put out countless UAVs. I've put out 4 or 5 IMSs. I mean, I've littered this map with kill streaks versus if I was running Reaper, AC-130, and Moab or whatever. I wouldn't be able to get those things as much or be as helpful to my team as I was. And now I'm just fishing for the last kill. So it's been your boy Fried Chicken. Like I said, thanks for coming by. If you're still here and you're still watching and listening, go ahead and hit the like button. By now, you should have liked the video. If not, hit the dislike button. Let me know. I went 43-9, and it's been your boy. Holla back.